What's going on, all my new current and future rideshare drivers out there? Welcome back to the channel. I'm rideshare driver Dustin. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why it's so important for all drivers to try to check their vehicle in between trips, or at least as often as possible, because you know what? You just never know what a passenger's left behind, and if they did leave something behind, you don't know how that could potentially affect your next trip. Now, I understand we can't check our vehicles after each and every trip, okay? I'm not dumb. I know how it goes. Sometimes we get pings back to back to back. We'll be busy, for like an hour straight. But you know what? If you have 2 or 3 trips back to back, you should just take 2 minutes to just quick look around to make sure that there's nothing left in your vehicle, okay? 9 times out of 10, if someone does leave something behind, it's going to be some trash you just throw away, or a cell phone, sadly, because people just leave those all the time. Now, you would either drop this cell phone back off at a green light hub or police station, or wait for Uber to contact you in the app, or you contact them if you know which trip it was. And I guess you can set something up and get a $15 return fee. Otherwise, you power that baby down, because you don't want nobody tracking you later on the night and showing up at your house at 3, 4 in the morning. Because I know iPhone has Find My iPhone on there, and people have been able to show up at others' houses because they can still track it if you left the phone on. Other than that, you want to make sure you're also checking these vehicles out, because people, when they do leave trash, they could leave beer bottles, something like that, drugs, you just never know. And if someone else sees that, you can get a false report on there for them thinking it was you, or for cleanliness or some other crap like that, that can end up getting you deactivated. Now, I bring this up to everyone today because the simple fact of my last trip, I smelled some weed. And I'm like, whatever, no big deal. So after the trip was done, I sprayed some Ozium. It gets the smell out pretty good. Took a little lunch break. I came back in my vehicle. I still smell weed. And I'm like, damn, this stuff usually always works. Within 10, 15 minutes, that smell is gone. Well, I go ahead and go to the 3rd row back there, and guess what I find? Down there on the side, falling down towards the actual trunk, was $60, pack of blunts, and a little bag of weed. Yeah, I know, right? Merry Christmas, right? So I was a little pissed off, because I'm like, first off, shouldn't be having drugs in my vehicle, and I could have gotten in trouble if something had happened like that. What if I didn't check out my vehicle? You know what I'm saying? And next people got in, and I took someone to the airport, and they needed to put something in the trunk, and then bam, they would just see blunts and weed and money and think that crap was mine, and I'd get in trouble and get deactivated, or the cops, or who knows? You know what I mean? It's just a headache to even think about. I shouldn't have to be dealing with that BS. So, yeah, thankfully I found it, and I had to dispose of the weed. I can't, I couldn't show any of that on footage because I'm not trying to get in trouble that way either. But I guess I got $60 tip for disposal fee, so, Merry Christmas to me. And, yeah. Thankfully, though, I checked out my vehicle because the next person I was going to pick up went to the airport. Yeah. What dumb luck was that? And you know what? That would have been my ass on the line, just because somebody else's stupidity. So now, I hope they try to contact Uber or something and be like, I left some money and drugs in this guy's car. Can I get it back? I'm like, oh, hell no. That's a negative ghostwriter, okay? It's called inconvenience tax, all right? You shouldn't be carrying that crap in other people's rides anyways. Take responsibility for yourself. Do whatever you got to do, but don't be trying to leave crap in other people's vehicles, all right? But this is exactly why I want to tell everybody, please, try to check out your vehicles, because if I didn't, I'd have been screwed. That would have been on me and my fault. This is also why you try to tell everybody when they're getting out of your vehicle, can you please just take a moment to look around and make sure you have all your belongings? That's it. Simple line. Gets things done. Usually you don't have any issues at all unless people are trying to sneak drinks in your vehicle and they want to leave the freaking bottle behind, which has happened more than people can believe. But all right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra helpful information and tips. You keep doing your thing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't take crap from anybody. And as always, Uber on. Peace out.